Hello everyone, hope you're all having an amazing day. Then I'm at the Health Talk. If you're going through struggles, if you're going through difficulties, or it's just tough times, why be depressed? Why be sad? Or act in any way? I don't get it. You should be jumping for joy. You should be happy. You should be grateful that you're going through these struggles. Because in these struggles is where we change. In these struggles is where it's building us. It's like a catalyst in the hand. The more struggles you get, the more stronger you're going to get. Understand that if you ain't going through struggles, you're not going to grow. And by growing is by going through these struggles, going through this process, going through the ripples, the struggles, difficulties. Well, how am I going to get through this? How am I going to get through that? How am I going to find a solution? But never give up. But don't be depressed. Don't be angry. Don't be like so sad. No, jump for joy. Be grateful. Be happy. Be like, yes, I'm going through these struggles. Because remember, like I said, without the struggles, you're not going to change. You're not going to grow. And by growing, you have to go through these struggles. You have to. It's part of life. Everyone has to grow. And everyone, by growing, every person in this world have to go through struggles. Every person in this world grew. How? By struggles. So if you're going through struggles right now, difficulties, any tough times, you got to stay strong and tell yourself, yes, because this is molding me to a better version of myself, to a stronger version of myself. Because it's making you strong, physically strong, mentally strong. But if you're not staying strong, you're not telling yourself, okay, how do I find the solution? Where do I start? In all this, just a little step by step, in little patterns, step by step, then it's not going to change you. You're going to stay poisoned. Your mind is going to sabotage you. But you staying in that negative situation. But jump for joy and stay strong. Because in these struggles, I told you, it's building you character. It's building you to become a better version of yourself. Yeah, you on the screen, the one I'm talking to. You, it's building you. You're staying strong and you're amazing for doing what needs to be done. But not staying in that negative situation, then you always continue to stay. Because you can't always stay there. It's doing bad for you. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your mind. It makes you sick. You get all worried. Well, for what for? It's part of life. Everyone does it. Everyone goes through these things. But it's maintaining, keeping strong, and having faith, and knowing that these things have to happen. Tough times don't last. Only tough people do. And you're a tough motherfucker. And I'm so proud of you. For achieving your goals, for doing what needs to be done, for consistently going every single day, adding and pushing, becoming strong. No matter what comes your way, you still charge, you still push. Amazing work, and I'm so proud of you. Stay strong, work out, eat healthy, live in a healthy environment. Watch who is surrounding you in your life, because that can poison you as well. That is poisoning you. Because if you have negative people in your life, that's going to attack to you. So you have to watch who you're surrounding yourself with. What are you watching? What are you eating? Because the eating is also lacking on your focus and lacking in your progress and what you need to be doing. And keeping yourself strong. Remember, what you eat is what you are. So if you're eating healthy, you gotta stay healthy. And eat healthy, because that's where you start to think better. You start to do things better. You start to look better. You start to feel better. You start to act better. And you have mental clarity. And you have more things to do, more energy. But if you're eating like crap, too much processed food, not working out, not doing your meditation, not doing what you're supposed to be doing, because as we get older, we have to do these things. It's a must. If you're not doing these things, and you're eating processed food, you're eating like shit, what's gonna happen? You're gonna feel like shit, you're gonna look like shit, you're not gonna be confident, you're gonna have high blood pressure, okay? You're gonna have diabetes, you're gonna have heart problems, okay? You're gonna have blood clot. All these things are going to cure. You're not gonna be confident at all, and depression is gonna occur as well. But start by cleaning your room, start by doing something that's gonna help you. Not staying in this negative mindset, it's wrong. It's completely wrong, and I see a lot of people do this. But jump for joy and stay strong and do what has to be done. You have to do it. You have all the power. You have all the wisdom. You have everything you need, but you're not doing it, and you're staying in this shitty mindset. No, you can't have a positive mindset and try to live a positive mindset when your mind is always in the negative. No, and stop watching what other people are doing and do and watch yourself. Because if you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, this has a nice car, she has a nice body, all this, all that, that's exactly wrong, completely wrong. Because that's what depression and that's where lack of focus comes in. Completely. But if you just focus on yourself and do what needs to be done, stay healthy in yourself, then you're working on yourself. Then that's where the progress comes in. And staying strong in these tough times, finding a solution, finding a way, and everything you do, then that's where the real work comes in. But you have to put the work. If you're not putting the work, if I want $1 million, but then 2 minutes later you go sit on the couch and eat a sandwich, that's the wrong mindset. You have to work for it. The weight's not going to lift itself. You have to push the weight. You have to make the weight move for you to get the results. So in these tough time situations, you have to move and find a solution, find a way. Or by staying in this negative situation, this mindset, it's not going to lead you nowhere, but to failure, to destruction. So stay strong and know that these things are happening. It will happen. All through part of your life, you're going to have difficulties, you're going to have struggles, you're going to have setbacks, but it's finding a solution and finding a way to overcome these problems. It's going to build you and make you strong by eating healthy, doing your meditation, doing your yoga, going for a walk, get outside, have fun. I know it's tough, but you got to do it. Work it. Working out is not easy. If it was easy, everyone would have been babe. Everyone will have the body they want, but it's not, because that's what working out. It shapes you, it molds you to a different version of you. Staying strong, staying mentally strong, eating healthy, finding a solution in these tough times is molding you to a better version of you. So do what needs to be done and stay strong, because I know you can do it. You're powerful and you're amazing, you're awesome. And I'm so proud of you for continuously to do what needs to be done and never giving up. Let's go, let's grow. Love you all. Mental Health Talk. If you need someone to talk to, you can message me. I'm a personal trainer. Also, I can help you out with the mental health. Staying strong. You can't have a strong body with a weak mindset. Let's go, let's grow. Message me. Love you all. Peace.